Good morning, good evening, Knights of Vex. Welcome to a weekend Grand Arena stream. Super hyped for this one. I've been looking forward to the weekend stream. I always do after a long work week. Look forward to a Saturday afternoon GAC live stream. Hope you guys are having a great morning, a great start to your weekend. Hope you're ready for some exciting Grand Arena action. I've been working all morning on my 2 different types of videos that I'm posting later, either tomorrow or Monday, and today I posted this morning, so it's been a busy day so far. We got Noble, Tiziano, Koyoma, Dash, and Vin Altabi in the chat. Good morning, all. Good to have you here. How are you guys doing on your Grand Arena runs for the second week? My main account's doing pretty good. Haven't done the main account yet today. Got to do that after stream. But the alt account, Exile, needs to win. I'm in Kyber 2. That is not good. I need to work on that. So today we're going to try hard. And the second endgame account is doing pretty good. Pretty good. In the background, I've been doing TB battles because I have 3 accounts to get through and I'm literally not doing the best job at that. So I'm going to do some autoplay in the meantime, until we get the Grand Arena started. Darth Malik, good morning. Piotr. Mazka. Hi, hello, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hello. You know that song? Good morning. If you guys haven't catched out my video this morning, I posted a video about the new modding recommendations and my early beginning recommendations for the new characters, so gotta see how that's gonna go. Just do auto. Okay. Asake on Twitch, good morning. And Iron Thatcher. Morning and chat. What is up, guys? Glad to have you here.
I want you to join me.
Look at that. We got my boy Tiziano on Twitch. Love you, bro. Glad to catch you live. Thank you so much. And 6-month Prime membership is insane. Thank you for the continued support as always. And good news is, I know you always comment on my videos about the 1440p. I think I figured out a solution that I'm going to look into for the following month. That I'm going to do the 1440p on the videos and the 1080p on Twitch. I'm going to talk to Lost Womprat about it. I keep forgetting to message him, so I'm working on that. Thank you again for the support. I had a great vacation, GAC. Woke up this AM to the opponent scoring at 2076. Played my first battle and dropped, so I get to enjoy my Sunday. Damn. Well, it happens sometimes. That's a really good score. That's a 2076 is pretty good, but hey, it happens. It happens. Keep your head up. Wannabe Gamer on YouTube. What is up, guys? No show first round. Holds by Ray and Zori for the win. Nice. Great teams. You can't underestimate Zori. I know that, like, when she was first released, she was a brick powerhouse, but, like, yeah, she can still get holds, man. Hope you win today. What's up, Greatport? Absolutely love you, man. Got the W today. Stranger and Darth Revan getting me some holds. Nice. I keep debating what the best Stranger comp is. I haven't played around with him on defense enough, so, I don't know if Crew as a tank is the best. As this, Ufu, we gotta see. Kai, good morning. How's the GC going on the main account? Haven't even started yet. Gonna do it after stream. I think I'm facing an opponent I faced before. I'm facing Rain Raisin. I think I definitely have faced them before. I might have lost to them, so I don't remember. I feel like it's from a while ago. I've definitely in the top 250 of Kyber, I believe. I've seen his name a lot, so that opponent's gonna be very difficult. Ren2G, what's up, brother? I got this. I hope so. On your big account, your combat with a Polish YouTuber, so I want a good show. Oh, he's a YouTuber. Is he a YouTuber? A Polish YouTuber. Okay. I knew the name sounded familiar. I don't know if I faced him before. That's pretty cool. I think it's Rain Ryzen. Is he on YouTube? Is that true? Maybe you guys can confirm. I don't know. Livid, the GOAT himself. What's up, Livid? Welcome. Glad to hear you're working on your content. Yeah, absolutely. Zori is still the GOAT. Well, honestly, I think you're the GOAT with Zori. I mean, you're the one that gets her to beat freaking Ahsoka Tano and stuff. I know how high brain power IQ you are with this game. So, if you guys don't know, Livid, consistent top 50 player, one of the best in the game. I've beaten Stranger with both Crew and Maul as the third with Queen Amidala. Don't know about long-term viability without the attacker cron, though. Yeah, I don't know. And when the new Maul comes into play, it's a whole different animal. You guys hear that in the background? It's the Leviathan in TB. The thing with Stranger is it all changes again on Tuesday. Yes, it's like a whole new set of things. I think my Maul video is coming out Monday. My Maul recommendation modding. Kassar, good morning. Welcome. I had to use Stranger, Starkiller, Malicos with Dark Side Speed Up level 3 attacker and 110% health, so 9 Omicrons. Damn. That's insane. Absolutely insane. That's his YouTube account. Thank you, Kai. I want to look it up quick. I don't know if I'm familiar with that player. I appreciate you letting me know. Okay. I'm telling you, I feel like I faced this player before. He does do some content. That's good to know. That's pretty cool. Should be a really fun match. Let's not experiment. Yeah, today we're going to go super try hard. No joke. Just to ask, Vex, does Queen Amidala beat Malicos? I have done it in the past, but there are certain Datacron sets where I have lost. So you got to be careful. But Queen Amidala can definitely beat Malicos. Yep. Alright, what do I need to do? I just gotta do a couple more combat missions. And then we're gonna head into some Grand Arena. Actually, I think I'm good. I'm just gonna deploy. Alright, we're good to go. I think we can head into game, have some fun. Alright, we're gonna go here. Show us the TB? I could have showed you. I've just been full autoing it, just trying to get it done. I could show you guys. Let me go. Let's head into game. My stream deck isn't working for some reason. I got destroyed when I did Malicos vs. Queen. Yeah, I must say, there are times where I've done it, and I think I've lost using Queen against Malicos, but it was certain metas, so. Let me just see. I got a comment. Looking up. Anyone know how to clean up JMK Ezra with the support Datacron bulk level 3? Who is remaining? Is Cat remaining or is Ezra remaining? I'm guessing it's JMK Ezra. Hold on, that reminds me. I want to check something. My 4 Omicrons versus their 1. Oh, wow. You should be fine. Just make sure you do the cooldown increase. And while we're at it, I might as well do my energy. I gotta prepare for all these new marquees and these, the relic material. 257, 219. Yeah, always the blue. Ezra and JMK. I would say Great Mothers, right? I think Great Mothers can do it. Yeah, Tiziano, I had the same thought. Gotta do Ezra. It's still not a guarantee. It's still not a guarantee by any means, but... Saw that comp last round and had flashbacks to the Hermiotacron. Yeah, Dash, it's funny that you said that because, I think that with the support Cron, it's actually stronger because he can remove buffs and it messes up the Great Mother counter. And I gotta do this in the meantime, too. Getting 100 on my ult account. Let me take him to 65 for now. Is Vexile getting Satil to Relic 10? Maybe. It seems to be the tradition. We get the new Conquest characters to 10 on this account, so... I don't know. We'll see. Finally getting them to 65. Just quickly doing some stuff before I, get started with the Grand Arena, gotta say. Andy Lee, good morning, man. Hope to get back some wins. Go to sleep soon, so I say this now just in case I fall asleep. Andy, I appreciate you stopping in. Guys, we got the actual GOAT himself in chat. That's Tassnex. Oh my god. What's up, Tass? If you guys aren't subscribed to Tass, I highly recommend you subscribe. He's actually the #1 content creator on the leaderboards for Galaxy of Heroes. And he's a great creator, so highly recommend you check him out. He's awesome. Sanjita used gas for the same cleanup. Oh, Sanjita used gas? That's not a bad option, I guess, if that can work. Quinlan Voss. Hey, Vex and Vexies. What's up, Quinlan? We need you in the game ASAP. Just saying. Steelhawk, what's up? Good morning, and I hope you're having a good weekend, too. Hope you guys are ready for some fun GAC. Just to ramp up our damage a little bit. Alright, we broke our high score. That's fine. Foresight. Oh, wow. Survived the one shot. Is that considered a debuff? I think it does. Hold on. Yeah, it does. Double tap. Crit damage up. Offense up. Want to get to 50k. There we go. Or 50%. 50%. There we go. Oh, wow. We actually did a lot. I should have done the... Why are we getting so many turns? It's not normal. Damn, almost 60. Not bad. Not bad. Lord Porg, for me, Balin, Shin, Marak has never failed versus JMK Cat Ezra. Shin has bonus accuracy stun. Take out Ezra, done in 60 seconds. Adam Bizom, thank you for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Knights of X. Lord Porg, is that even with the support cron? Is that true? We're getting there. That's pretty impressive. Agreed. Yeah. JMK survives? Damn. Space, good afternoon. Lou Dog, what is up, brother? Damn, we got all the goodies in here today. I love it. I really hope my 5-star Spider Maul can be used with Stranger with the Focus Datacron and GAC. Andy, I'm positive you'll be fine. I'm telling you, you'll be fine. It'll have a use. The Delta's gonna suck, but he'll have a use, I promise. And then, guys, all the time. 1, 2, 3. You gotta work on your mods. Got a lot of those. Gotta work on these today. Okay. I think I'm in a good spot. Before I forget later, always... Oh, did anyone else notice? Is that just me? Maybe you guys noticed this too? When you hit the sim button, it no longer brings up that second window. It just does it automatically. I don't think that was ever a thing, right? Am I imagining that? I could be imagining that, but I feel like there was never that first click. I thought it was always a second click. Did we get Omicrons, by the way? That's pretty nice if we did. That's good value. And I don't know if I did this one yet. I didn't do this yet. Let's see if I could do it with 65. Let me see. I'll try. I don't know for sure. Just taking care of some stuff before the Grand Arena. We got some time, so. Born Again. Hey, Vex, I got Jabba, Leia, and Chrysanthemum at Relic 7. What order would I take them up to 9? I would say, if you're talking about the Bausch Leia, I think Chrysanthemum is first Relic 9. Chrysanthemum first as the tank. My personal opinion. Mikey Mike, welcome. What is up? Just lost another GAC by 2 banners. Oh, those are always the one that suck to lose. I don't know if I could do the 75 one. It might be too high. Especially if she cleanses. It'd be funny if they fix Ezra to where you're not allowed to counterattack him. That would be something. Big hits? Not that big. Uh-oh. I don't know if I could do this. If I can't do this, I'll do the second last tier for now. It's not the end of the world. I'm sure if I can just, you know, grind it, I'm sure I can. We're too tanky. We survived the big hit. Yeah, there's no way. Alright, we'll do the second to last tier. I think 65 is just a little too small. We'll do 70 for now. I can get it done with this. I saw Arnold using Great Mothers beating GLSO Katana even with 25% turn rate last stream. Not sure why that works. Did he use the support level 6? Was that what he did? He might have used the support level 6 where you gain turn meter. But it's conditional, I was told. I'm liking this. This seems a lot better. I like the ability block. Let's... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Now he's going to get Mark. We're just going to do this really quick. Won't be able to use Maul level unless he's Relic 6, though. Oh, with the data... Not with his Focus Datacron, I don't think. I think the Focus Datacron allows you to use it without a regular Datacron set. I think. That's a good stun. She's got ability block, which is nice. This is bonus turn. Yeah, this is a lot better. Wasted the fracture. Oh boy. We've seen better days. Don't kill Vader. Okay. That's not fun. Ooh, Quinlan Voss with the sub on Twitch. Thank you so much for the Prime membership. That's super, super clutch. That's amazing. Thank you again. That's awesome. Maul's kind of carrying this. I wish she was able to get the fracture. Let's get the marked on her. Stun? Vulnerable's kind of nice, I guess. We're doing it. Ugh. Just taking too long. Protection up. Retribution might be... No stun again. Alright, we'll do that again later. A little unfortunate. On Twitch, we have, let's see. You got 5 Omis? Yes, sweet. They got rid of the second click, only one sim. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Vex just won Executor Holds. Very nice. That's awesome. Plumbus, good morning, my dude. Welcome to the Twitch stream. I don't even know. Is Maul doing this? No. Okay. You know what? I'll just set a reminder to do it later. I don't want to stall this too much, but I think I'm in a good spot. I think I could do my dailies later. We're good. We got to get some Grand Arena going. Yeah. I'm good. We're ready to go. We'll catch up on chat a little bit, and we're going to get this Grand Arena started. Nate Dogg, hey Vex, I've got a guy in a Nooch video comments arguing with me that JML is a good counter for Ray. Your thoughts? It depends on the Ray comp. You know what I mean? Like, back in the day, JML versus Ray was very good. Right now, not really. It depends on the meta. But JML could beat Ray, but it's not easy. Not easy by any means. Need level 70 for the final tier. That makes sense. Oh, nice, Vin. I'm happy that got it done. Currently watching the stream in the gym. It's a good day. Nice. I love it. Get those gains. Your team almost has to at most one level below the tier final level 4. Oh, I gotcha. Forget that. Just remember. All right, we're good. Chief, chirp a relic for Leia left. She will hopefully carry. Well, she's the best jail in the game, so no regrets there. All right, let's get this party started. I need to improve my gameplay. As much as I love to troll and try new things on stream, this is going to be a try-hard stream. I got to get back to Kyber 1. This is my bracket. I don't really know anybody yet, but okay. Ice playing Possum. It's an interesting name. True Rebel Farmer is the guild. 14.8. Whoops. Relic 10s seem to be quite a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Relic 10s to my 1. Okay. Datacrons, not bad. Not bad at all. I don't know if they've attacked yet. They have. How are they doing? 458. That doesn't seem too pretty. Or maybe it does, actually. No, it doesn't. No, that's not pretty at all. Oh my god. I was going to say, that seems really low. I was like thinking, is it 458 or 558, which is good? If it's 550. They're having a hard time. I don't know how. This is a really bottom wall. I'll take it. I mean, fine. Sure. I guess I could show my back now. Yeah. Don't have a lot of Datacrons. I forgot to take this team off of defense. Am I an idiot? Guess I'm an idiot. Okay. Oh, they're having a really hard time. Okay. Ahsoka seems to be holding. Did they set a hard defense? It kind of looks like they did. Interesting. Mara Jade. Alright, alright. That's an interesting, setup there. This could all go wrong, though. It's not like it's a breeze. And I don't have my SME on offense. My SM33. Okay. Alright, it's a grand arena. It's a grand arena. I have some wiggle room, but if my counters don't work, I'm absolutely boned. Just checked Arnold vs. Great Mother with 25%. He used Attacker Cron. Somehow Morgan... That Ezra must have been missing mods or was really poorly modded, because that's not normal. I was wondering if the Mara Jade Stagger could kill the Revan counter to that team. I don't think it would stop JMK, though. Isn't Darth Revan with Ferocity immune to turn meter reduction, though, so the Stagger wouldn't work? That's my mentality. I think Darth Revan is immune to turn meter reduction when he has Ferocity. This one's interesting, but they have a healer cron, but there's no healer. Like, no healing. So that's an interesting thought. What did I use here? I forgot. What did I use that was fun? It was, Seer Malicos Maul. I think that's what I did on my main account. With OG Hondo, Great Mothers is a little This is going to have to be Bane. This is probably Leia. My mentality is wherever I see Ezra, that's where Leia goes. That's kind of like the mindset. This, I think I could maybe try, maybe Reva? Maybe. Jabba I gotta think about. He's always a problemo. Queen Amidala here, that's for sure. Alright, we're gonna get started. I think the biggest one that's like, I gotta do it now. Is it speed up on a basic? I don't like that. The speed up on a basic, I don't like using Bane, to be honest with you. It's not my favorite. I don't know. I hate error challenges. Actual poop. Yeah, not super fun in my opinion. Arnold's had 330 speed. That's not the fastest, to be honest. GAC with those crons is a coin cost every time one thing goes wrong. Yeah, that's exactly how this could work. Stranger is even worse. I don't know. Yeah, Sake, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I am facing Arnold's opponent from last round, so at least I had the advantage of knowing what's on his back wall. Hey, that's a plus. You're right, it's his leadership. Still a newer tune for me to learn. I gotcha. No cleanses for Reva. I think, doesn't Stranger have a cleanse? Hold on, I want to check something quick. I think I need Maul. I can't imagine this working without Maul. But with the speed up on a basic, I am not a fan. I need Maul. Without the max health damage, I do feel better. I gotta be careful with the health. I think armor pen is more important than the health. I gotta be careful because of the dots, so I don't think I bring in health. So I'm not gonna rely on Star Killer's ult. Maybe this. Because the crit damage is not gonna matter. You can't crit him above that certain health threshold. Let me see. Stranger vs. Lord Vader, I heard this one was a tough matchup. Yeah, it is. The thing is, I don't like Bane with the speed against the speed up on a basic. It's a problemo. This could be a fail. But I feel like... And then I could do something else for, I could do something else for Parking Hondo. You know, we gotta find out, right? We gotta find out. Stranger vs. Lord Vader. Let's see if this guy can put a hurting on him. 400% armor pen. Let's get this Grand Arena started. Where's the frenzy, right? Why isn't the frenzy triggering? Stun? I wish Maul was, like, going. I'm just gonna do it. That's a fast ult. Why isn't Maul going, though? Why didn't Maul move? Like, Maul didn't take a turn. Why didn't he gain the frenzy bonus? Is that why? That sucks. That's a loss. Counterattack. He didn't take a single turn. If Maul goes, you win. I think if Maul takes a freaking turn, you win. Oh my god, that sucks. That really does suck. Can't gain Terminator when you have dots. He was so slow. He was so slow. Is he missing mods or something? He's not. 334 speed is not terrible with an offense set, so... That does kind of suck. He took one turn. He took one turn. He didn't get his second turn. Okay. Yeah. I always thought Frenzy was bonus turn meter, not 100% turn meter. You know what I mean? I thought Frenzy thought you gain a bonus turn meter instead of 100%. I don't know. Wrong mentality. Okay. Whole plan changes now again. Doesn't Lord Vader hard counter Stranger? I thought with the max health damage level 3, it'd be better. It wasn't. Now I gotta try Bane. Oh God. Alright. Let's go back to being focused. I gotta do this now. There's no other way that the plan's gonna work without this. Stitch, what's going on Ante? It's going good so far. Tried a stranger battle, didn't really work out for us. But if Maul took a second turn, we might have been okay. It's like Darth Vader with Culling Blade against 100% turn meter. Yeah. Missed triangle health with crit damage primary on Padawan Obi-Wan this round. Don't remind my stupidity. Hey, it happens. Gandalf by Gildy. What is up, man? Welcome. Have you tried Bobacron versus Stranger on defense? I haven't. Maybe we could try it today. Too bad you don't have the murder bot pirate for Lord Vader. Yeah, I completely forgot about it on this account. I gotta take it off of defense. I remember trying it with full health last time, and it didn't really work out for me. Alright. Relic 10. Why? Why? Can someone tell me why I can't target him? Why am I only allowed to target... I'm even pressing 3. I'm pressing 1. I can't target anybody else. Is that a bug? Whatever. I got lucky anyway. Ooh, ability block. It's all about this guy. It's like that's part of the problem. This is where it can all go wrong. We gotta see. I'm telling you, this is where it goes wrong. He lived. They're gonna take so many turns. I gotta get another turn going, or I'm absolutely screwed. I think this is done. I told you guys. I told you to speed up on a basic. Just like that. I told you to speed up, and you don't kill him, you're done. Oh, it's going to be like that today. It's going to be like that today. This is my problem last season. It's the same exact problem. It just, if it doesn't work, you're screwed. You're absolutely screwed. So now I got to do even more crazy things. It's a bug. There you go. Boba Datacron works well against strangers. Try it yourself. I'm going to try it. I'm going to have to now. I don't have a choice. The fight is just an RNG check, not going to lie. Yeah. It's a horrible, horrible battle. I hate it. No debuff? Yeah. Don't get stonewalled on Lord Vader. I'm not going to... I refuse. I'm just going to have to change up the plan. Do I have to try gas now? I can't use gas. I don't have Rex. Okay. All right, let's start with this. We're not going to give up. Absolutely not going to give up. This is good value if it works. I find a way when your Sith ally dies, use your first special to land healing immunity on CX2, then second special to hope to nuke him out before he heals. Maybe that's the way to go. Fortunately, against the streamer is on the other account. Yeah, that's on my main account. Do the risk counter of Great Mothers versus Hondo an OG? You might have to. Let's start with this. Max health, very tanky. Very, very tanky. We'll see. I've not tried it. The doubt is nice. Don't like that stun. We gotta cleanse, right? I don't know. Okay. It's a dead stranger. It's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. Not gonna lie. It's kind of sad. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Qui-Gon worked great against the comp without Starkiller. That's good to know, too. Yeah, I've heard great things about Omicron Qui-Gon. Treya walks over Stranger with Starkiller, 57. That's good, too. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Alright, I gotta think. Because Great Mothers ain't gonna work. I might have to do Kylo. I might have to use Kylo here. And that's not even also a guarantee. Let me think. Without Maul, I don't know. Without Maul, I really don't feel confident. It's a lot of health. Kenobi? I might have to do Kenobi. Stefan, welcome to the stream. He's been underwhelming. He's going to get his big power unit on Tuesday, so we might be regretting our words later. Myself included. I'm waiting for my opponent's attacks. I might get 5 wins in a row. Nice! It's a good win streak. Offense only in 3v3, maybe. Feels better to just use Seer, Ufus, 100%. You guys want me to try Great Mothers against the OG Hondo lineup? I don't know. That's why you go with Sith Eternal Bane versus Lord Vader like that. Might have to. Kylo. Seer can still kill this without Maul. I hope so. It's Relic 10. It's a 3 Delta gap. I don't know. It's not like it's a 2. Cal, I don't know. Jack, what's up, Jack? What's up, boss man? Glad I could catch the stream finally. Glad to have you here, man. Do Hondo with gas Rexcron? My Rex is on defense, unfortunately. Dathomir Witch's time? I hope so. Josh, what's up, dude? Vex, I tried today Rex Crex 5s with Rexcron. I thought it was 5's Cron. Took Boba. Oh, no. Hey, I've made that mistake before with a different Cron. It happens. I have Maul, but no Stranger. How should I utilize him? Maul with no Stranger. Use him with Ufus. Seer Malicos. Alright, Gotta listen to Livin. Gotta listen to Livin. Support cron, huh? That's normally my... Might have to try it. Don't do it? I don't know. Stranger lost to Iden. Lost to Iden. That's absurd. OG Knights is just versus Hondo. You can get a solo Hondo if needed. No Omicrons on them, unfortunately. Unlock Stranger this past Conquest. Still have to activate him. What mods do I put on him? I actually have a modding guide that I recommend for Stranger on my YouTube channel. Pretty much speed, health. Lots of health on his kit. Good max health stuff. Vex Knight JBS, welcome to the stream. I trust Livid. I trust Livid. He's a smart guy. I might play it wrong, but he's smart. Here goes nothing. It's the best case scenario, I think. Literally the best case scenario. Okay. Support Kron is clutch. Oh. The damage immunity does nothing, but I want the assist. Because maybe... Three minutes. I just want hits. I just want him to get hits off. I know it does nothing. Hehe. This is tough. Stop. Do I just have to go for Vayne? Oh, I have advantage. And it's gone. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's a support Kron. I might have to just... Keeps healing. This might be a 3 Delta gap. I don't know. Not doing much yet. I think if I go for Vayne, I'm screwed. Because he's going to get protection up. That's a pretty good hit. He keeps healing. I should have targeted Vayne with the buff immunity. Again, my fault. It's just hard. It's very hard. I don't know, guys. 1 minute on the clock. Like, he's doing good, but it's not enough. It's just not enough. Don't heal. Oh, this is freaking frustrating. Counterattack? The buff immunity, man. This is my chance. That's my chance right here. Do not cleanse. Come on, come on, come on. He's got to cleanse the whole freaking team. This is a freaking slug of a battle. Oh my god, this Grand Arena is going to be hard. But that's why we're here. God. I timed out against this fight yesterday. Support Kron. We're like, 10 Vayne was too much. Yeah. Or like 7 Malagos would probably have brought the Kron with more health. Maybe. Need to gun Vayne down when he has buff immunity. Yep. What's up, Athro? Welcome. Join just to see my goat struggling against... Yeah, we're struggling a little bit today. But it's not the end of the world. I think I could definitely clean it up. I got to make sure I have enough teams for the rest of the Grand Arena. That's the problem. Okay. This is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. Could I bring in crew? Probably, but... I gotta be really cautious. This is like my 10 million Kyber 2 account fighting the 15 mil. He just got a 2087. At least my opponent was sloppy, but I might not have enough to get through. That's the problem. This round has been messy for me too. Yeah, this has been a rough one. Hopefully it's just this account and not my main. I don't have a choice. I gotta get through Lord Vader first. I think getting some turns passed around would be nice. Still does crazy damage. Still insane damage. I was not expecting that. I want to get rid of the sides. Oh, lovely. Thank you for playing. Will Ray live? We have advantage. That's what I wanted. I wanted to do this first. Pop this. She might die. She lives. Cleanse. Hux died under the ultimate. There you go. There you go. This Datacron set has been awful to play against. Not gonna lie, I'd rather have Darkside Ray focus Datacron back. That is an interesting take, Athro. Jack, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll catch you later, bro. Vex, did you get an espresso today? That might be the problem. You know what it was? I haven't finished it yet. Caramel espresso. I think I need a second one after this. I was stonewalled against Lord Vader 2. Killed off CX2 with Bane. Yeah, it's a tough team. One of the best teams in Grand Arena. I'm personally going to have to balance farming 3 of the new Focus Datacrons and Red Crate while hoarding crystals for the new Marquise. Yeah, it's going to be a tough one. Give me a tough one. I've hated this Datacron set. I performed the worst I've ever performed with this set in existence. I'm only having a good season now because I'm starting to understand like the meta on my main account. But other than that, it's been a very hard season for me. The only answer here is going to be Leia for me. I think this is winnable. I think this Grand Arena is winnable. Call me crazy. Like, depending on what's in the back, I think I'm going to be fine. That's the one. Terminator crit damage. Okay. I think I'm going to be fine. He dropped way more on me. So I just got to make sure I don't mess up. That's all. 2 Relic 10s. Leia. Let's cook. We're fine. Perfect defense. Goodbye. I don't think it's worth it combining Ezra with Ahsoka if you put the Tankron. I don't think that's the play. I think it's counterintuitive. Because you're combining 2 strong types of situations into one. At least we got the one shot. That's the crit damage on the Kron. I think I timed this right to get the 6 hits. Yeah. You always want to do that. You got to hit her 6 times. Her protection's now gone. See? It makes it so much easier. Hey, we got a 56. That's not bad. That's why Leia is so good. She removes the enemy's protection if you hit them 6 times with the middle ability after. So, we're starting to head into the right direction. Now, the question is, that's up for debate. That's Queen Amidala. The rest I'm not concerned with. I could figure those out easily. But Jabba is a question. I might have to, do a risk-it-biscuit situation with Kenobi. So I've dropped how many times? 1, more than 2, and they have quite a bit more. And Ahsoka up here had 3. So I'm okay. I don't think I need anything crazy. I think Imperial Remnant might be okay. I could tell my take is a hot one. Vex raises eyebrows. I was like, what are you saying? You missed that? That's crazy. That's a hot take for sure. Looks as good as about my 100 homemade McGriddle. Oh, that sounds so good. Yeah, guys. Nespresso with an N. Nespresso caramel. Golden caramel with a latte milk frother. Bomb.com. I swear. I don't really remember if someone can help me. Did you get extra banners if you clear all 4 zones? So you don't get extra banners from all 4 zones, just from the specific zone you take out, pretty much. I don't think I need anything. Oh, I hate that. Actually, I hate that so much. I don't really need this for Malgus. I think I'll be fine. Let's go with this one against the Pirates. I don't ever really use DTMG, so it'd be a pretty good value if this works. You believe in me, Tiziano? I appreciate it. That guy was really struggling. Yeah, he had a hard time today. Sia Granza, Vex, check DK on Rey. My Queen Amidala was vaporized with 400% armor pen on Rey Barris. Really? What do you mean? What is DK? Why am I not thinking? What is DK? Why am I having a hard time with that abbreviation? I've already won then 5 wins in a row for me from Crabber 4 to 3. Congratulations, that is amazing. All right, let's do some DTMG. Hopefully this is not that bad of a win. I think I want to get rid of the damage dealer. It's kind of a good hit. That tear meter removal healed us, but that was quite a big hit. That should be an irresistible daze. It didn't land. He doesn't have anti-revive, right? Okay, good. Okay. He hits kind of hard. I'm not going to get stuck on him, right? I'm pretty sure we... Oh my... Why is he hitting so hard? Is it because I have a Relic 5? Jeez Louise. I was going to say, what the heck, man? Alright, pretty good. 57. That was pretty good value, I think. Pretty good value. Now we just gotta clean this up. Gotta clean this up. Ray Rock, what's going on Twitch? Good Olympic Saturday morning. Yeah, guys, the Olympics is on. Highly recommend you check out the Olympics, too. My Bane Vader just lost to Lord Vader, CX Apo. After taking down CX, the AI went after Bane instead of Vader. Yeah, I've been having a hard time against it today. It's one of the best teams in Grand Arena. That's why you got to really utilize Maz Kanata with SM33 and Quigold. It makes your life so much easier and less stressful, I promise. I think I have to do Great Mothers. I think that's like the clear cleanup. It's an unfortunate, expensive cleanup, but, like, what more can I do? Let me check something. Oh, we even broke a ton, maybe. Might do bow. Beat Lord Vader today with Maz. Nice. Don't take Vader with Vadercron as a second for Bane. Bane needs to boost his... Yeah, I gotcha. Also, my opponent said Jabba with the usual, except use of... Instead of Bao, she had Embo instead. I don't recommend that. Hit the like, everyone. Only 26 likes and almost 200 here. Yeah, if you guys don't mind hitting that like button, it really does help with the channel's algorithm. If you guys want to see me grow... We're very close to 8,000 subs. We are less than 25 away on 8,000. So we're going to do a little bit of a giveaway at 8,000 subs. So if you guys aren't subscribed, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm liking Mandalorians here instead because that's not the best banner win for other battles anyway. The question is I just got to be careful with the Kron. I only have one max health and protection Kron for an attacker, and I want to make sure... I utilize that. Using a healer Kron is useless because he's immune to heal immunity. So I might just go pure damage. I might have to. Yeah, Live It. I hear you, bro. You have Maz on defense? Yeah, on this account. Unfortunate. I'm silly. I've been using BKM on Pirate King Hondo this season. Changed my entire offense. Stranger Starkiller also cleans this up. Just expensive. What's up, Empire Lives Back? Yeah, I failed the first time using Stranger on Lord Vader. Unfortunately. Gas could work without Rex? Really? According to Swoga, it's a 0% with gas. I don't know. Did I miss a bug report? Darkseid Ray just one shot before even taking a turn. What? Really? That's crazy weird. Born Again. Vex taking Lord Vader against Queens. Should I use the attacker or support cron? I would recommend... That's a great question. I think attacker cron will walk right over it quickly. Support cron is just more for like survivability. I think attacker cron is fine. His version of a giveaway is... What? Sup, Vexy, I'm back. Why didn't Maul get the turns from Frenzy? Was it the dots? Yeah, apparently the dots, yep. Now Balin lost to Maz. That's crazy, Ray Rock. I don't think that's common. Alright, let's do this. The goal is to get Beskar Armor Mando to get enough dots. So it's not going to be a maximum amount of dots here, but hopefully a good amount. Jeff, thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Knights of X. I don't know if it's going to be enough now. Counterattacks? Counterattack? No. There we go. I don't think it's enough. Super unfortunate. 20 stacks was not enough. Is he immune to heal? He's immune to ability block or no? He's not. Alright, that's good. But he can still ult. This is not a bad cleanup. All the birds. That guarantees Bo to take a turn. It's not enough stacks. We're at 100 of our passive, which is nice. It's freaking evasion. Let's get Bo every single time. Good. 1, 2, 3. Dodge. Oh my god. For the banners, I guess? Oh, don't do that. I was gonna say, you're gonna bring him back? Do not do that. Okay, there we go. We got through that front wall somehow. Saving great mothers. Telebull, hey man, question about Maz vs Lord Vader thing. I've seen you do it in a lot of vids now. I'm 0%. Does it not work against real Lord Vaders with good data crunch and stats? No, man. Do you have the Omicrons on Maz? Do you have the attacker cron? Do you have high armor pen? They're all different variables. I have not lost it all season long. I'm literally 4-4 or 5-for-5 with it. I promise. So let me know in my Discord or in the comment section what's going wrong for you so I can help. All right, we are ahead, and we stand equally. So I am definitely ahead. All right, they have the same exact... they have 2 different Tusken teams. That's crazy. They are not dots, they are birds. Oh, did I say dots? I meant birds. My fault. I talk fast, guys. 2 million different, 7 to 10 GLs. Also, I'm missing some key conquest characters. I'll get them at the end of March. Nice, you're getting close. You're absolutely getting close. Oh, by the way, I have I want to ask your guys' opinion now that we're here. Because I spent all day yesterday, and I was talking about it to myself today, about the new characters, right? And I ranked them in order. What did you guys think about Stormtrooper Luke? I personally, in my opinion, think he's more meant for early to mid-game, not end-game Grand Arena. Am I overthinking that, or am I underestimating Luke as a character? I can't picture him making a big threat in Kyber 1. But maybe I'm missing something that you guys are seeing. So let me know in the chat. I'm sure Livid has an opinion. I think the best characters from the new Legacy era units are Darth Vader, Asajj Ventress, Inquisitor Barriss, and IG-90. I think those are the best ones. I went with the light side preload attacker, 200% crit damage. Maybe it's a stat thing. Yeah, you got to go with armor pen. Crit damage is not the way to go because if you don't land a crit in the beginning of the attack, you're not going to kill him. You got to get more armor pen on the Datacron. He's going to be crap. I think people are underestimating how good he's going to be in 3s. So here's the thing. I was reading the kit. Luke is going to be gaining crazy evasion. Stormtrooper Han is going to be gaining crazy defense. And Leia is going to be gaining crazy amount of stats of offense and defense. But the whole point is that they got to get there. What team are they going to beat? Or are they more of a timeout team? Like, I really think they're going to get walked over. But maybe I'm overthinking it. Weren't those CG's words also? Was it? Maybe. Underestimating him. Choda and Luke, I don't see a lot of use. That was my mentality. It's hard to tell. I think it may be a useful utility in 3s. In 3s, possibly. Does anyone know what day the error tunes will be dropped into our rosters? I think it's Tuesday. Soundshot says, I don't see a use for him in 5s. Is it worth spending crystals on them to get them to 70? Above 70? I don't think so, Nexus. With the limited number of usable teams in Kyber 1, I feel like he will sit on the shelf. I agree. Stormtrooper Luke is useless, to be honest. All of them are really all lifters to non-meta squads. I think the first 4 are going to be great. He turns Leia and Han's ability to 100%, so it might be good on offense. Maybe. I wasn't that impressed with Stormtrooper Luke personally. In 5v5, he might fit with a Leia, but not 3v3. It's going to be great. A tank team for Luke? I don't know. New Vader and Maul will be sick. Yeah. Duramana, new teams go on defense. It's a Swelga rule. That is true. Regardless of offensive and defensive viability, new teams always number 1 week, first week on defense. I think Darth Vader's Duel's End is going to be some sort of big, I don't know about a GL killer, but all non-GL teams, I think he's going to destroy. If you don't have an anti-revive going against a Omicron Duel's End team, you're going to have some trouble. They all start with hatred. He's going to be gaining a ton of speed, gets bonus turns, deals a ton of damage, has a 2-person fracture that's going to last a long time because he can't gain bonus turn meter during his turn. I think he's going to be really good. I'm not even exaggerating. I think Asajj Ventress is amazing. The only problem is that not many players will have Sign of Django up and running. And I think she needs Sign of Django to really perform at maximum. But she is really good. Malgus. Go for a high health cron. I prefer not to use an attacker one here. I'm fine with using a healer cron. It doesn't really matter. Malgus solo. I don't think Choda and Luke is usable in Kyber 1 except maybe with their respective focus Datacron. So Choda's on paper looks good. I don't know how well it's going to do though. Do you think 4-star Relic 3 Maul will have any viability? I do. I do. I think the fracture is still going to matter. You could still mod him the same if he was at Relic 9. His damage will be nullified, and he'll be squishier. But his utility is still present. He still has the anti-revive in his kit. He still has all these really good utility factors, so I think he's still going to perform. Duel's End will one-shot a lot of characters. I agree, Dance with Ewoks. I agree. Thinking Palpatine with Vader Duel's End would be a good team on offense. Definitely. Absolutely. Nico, welcome. Yeah, they're still putting him on defense. I do not recommend it. For this reason, personally. I have Django. He's at 6969 power. Nice. Very cool. Moby says woke full team? What do you mean by woke? You don't need a full team there. I'm Mace Don. What's up, man? You're becoming my favorite Swoga YouTuber. Your guides are amazing, straight to the point. Learn so much from you. I'm an endgame player, by the way. Keep up the great work. I appreciate you and your kind words. I really do. I'm happy to help, and I'm having a great time. So, gonna be here for a while. Barris and 9th will be Seer's new 4 and 5th. Possibly. Possibly. Yeah. Vex is definitely the GOAT. His conquest guides have helped me to get my first red crate. I'm happy that they're helping. I really am. I find Conquest to be fun. I know a lot of people think it's a grinding mode, but... Stick75, welcome to the Knights of Vex, and thank you for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate all the Twitch viewers. We're at 30 Twitch viewers for me. That's pretty good. Not relatively new to Twitch, so it's nice to see some people on Twitch. Okay, so here's the question. This is one of those annoying ones left. Oh, at the same token, hold on. I gotta get through this first. Never mind. This could be a halt in the action. I like the crit damage. Okay. Relic 7. Not as bad. Max. Pure health. Pure health. Vex reminds me of a DJ with his personality. I'm going to tell you something in 1 second. Vario Monin, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate you. I have always told all my friends, if I ever had besides being a content creator, if I could ever be a dream career for fun, if I could ever do anything for fun, something I was famous for, it would be a DJ. Like performing big DJs at venues, like being hype. Like, I always thought that'd be a really fun thing to do. But my realistic goal, full-time content creator, be the biggest Star Wars gaming channel ever. That's my goal. If I had a non-realistic goal, it'd to be a DJ. I ended up killing Barris first. Was too hard to kill Rey and Ben with her up. Oh yeah, gotta go for Barris first always. I think this is one of these battles that I just cannot make work. I think the Relic Delta thing. Yeah, here's the thing. So I have discovered that the Relic Delta does make an impact with the decoy. I've heard a lot of players saying, I have a Relic 8 Queen Amidala, I can't get it to work because she kills the decoy in one shot. That, I think, is what causes issues. So, this is a Relic 10. We're going to have to see if that makes a difference, but let's do it. Always stagger Ben solo. You want him to take as the least amount of turns as possible so he doesn't hit under your protection. So the AoE removes his turn meter because of the stagger. We're going to go big hit. Even though they had critical hit immunity, I think it's fine. Just trying to get some damage down. So that's Relic 10. We survived the Relic 10. Okay, that's the damage immunity. I can't get a crit, so I'm not going to do it. So that's annoying. It's definitely annoying. That's really bad. That's really bad. At least she's going into ult. He had Inspire. You can't remove turn meter with Inspire. I gotta get used to that. That's Inspire gone. I hope we live. Please. I'm getting scared. Oh, we're done. Why did my decoy die so fast? It's the first time I've lost it, or second time, I think. That sucks. Yeah. That's actually really bad. Unfortunate timing. Unfortunate timing. Definitely screwed. Don't normally lose that. Not gonna lie. I was not expecting her to kill the decoy on that whirlwind. Maybe if I had a max health of protection level 3 instead of a turn meter, that would have been better. I don't think you need the turn meter. Rey had Inspired while you were working on Barra, so she gained Mastery. Second world would... That's what it was. It's so important to kill... To remove her her stacks. Certifiably in danger now. We are in a lot of danger. We are so freaking boned. Oh, Rabid Beaver with the raid. What's up, dude? Thank you so much for the raid on YouTube and Twitch. I hope you had a good Grand Arena, man. We're in a little bit of a pickle. Not gonna lie. A little bit of a pickle. Balin, maybe. So freaking screwed. Bulk is better. You need the extra health. Yeah, bulk. Definitely bulk. Gatsby, what's up? Welcome on YouTube. Cobra, you'll have more success if you get Ray Ben below 50% health first before going after Barris. Some health on the Kron helps too. Yeah, I think you're right. Balin, I don't know. We have a Russian name in chat. I can't say that, but I don't know how to say it, but welcome to the stream. We have no stranger danger. No, we don't. All right. We're going to have to do some theory crafting. We're going to have to think outside the box. Superman, my goat, what is up? Everyone like and subscribe if you haven't. I appreciate you. We were in multiple pickles. It didn't work out. Call him Dean. Oh my god. Yeah, Grand Arena is getting very hard. My ult account is having a hard time keeping up. I'm not gonna lie. I killed this with JMK yesterday. Yeah, I was reading it in that group chat. Might have to attempt that. Then you have to deal with this absolute unit. It's gonna be so hard. Gotta think. I gotta think. I'm not worried about that back wall. It's these two. It's not Russian? Oh, my fault, my fault. Pretty sure Beaver had no pants on during his stream. Join the club, Beaver. Join the club. You're not the only one. I'm kidding, I'm wearing pants, I promise. Java mirrors aren't too bad in threes normally. Oh god, that sounds like a pain. Doesn't JML counter Ray? Not with a Barris Kron. Maybe Gas third would help? I don't know. I kind of like the locked heal immunity. The problem is Whirlwind, right? I think the problem is the Whirlwind. I'm debating Barris or I'm debating Attacker Kron. It's one of those make or breaks. I'm not doing it if I don't have a max health or protection. That I have this. Probably want Mace here. Gotta try it. JML with that Lumicron does well against it. Does it? I don't know if I have Luminara. Yeah, I don't. It's gonna be tough. Kill Barris twice, find a cleanup team. That might be the way to go. Alright. I honestly don't have a choice. I don't have many other options, so this is probably going to be the call. Love these very tough Grand Arenas. I love it. Alright. Gotta make sure I don't insta-kill her right away. You gotta wait. Gotta get rid of that critical hit immunity. I gotta get rid of the Inspire. Come on, can you take a freaking turn? Okay. Okay. Still has Inspire. Hold a beat here. Wow. Has this always been an option? It wasn't that bad. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Jabba Mirror is hell even before this set. Yeah. Don says he thank you for the nice work. Time to relic 8 or 9 your mace? Oh, if I had the signal data, I would, I promise you. That was nice. You don't care about Inspired? LOL, there's no turn meter gains? Hold on, doesn't she gain other benefits from not being able to remove it, though? Doesn't she gain Mastery? My cheeks are clenched right now. Oh, God. Join the club. Mine has been clenched this entire time. Inspire is no huge stress this time. Having her Inspire shouldn't do anything because no turn meter gains can happen through JMK. Okay. Maybe I'm misreading that. Just like in the simulations. How did Mace survive that? Damn. Oh, I don't know. He's the GOAT. The GOAT bailing us out. Always. Never had the balls to try it. Well, I didn't have a situation there. I'd like to think that I was being a risky biscuit, but I had no choice. I've been using JMK and Queen Amidala. I have been too. Now good luck with Jabba. I know. That's the next task. She only gains Mastery when enemies gain turn meter. There it is. It's so hard to remember everything. It's so hard. You're absolutely right. Mastery when Inspire when enemies gain turn meter. Okay, so it doesn't matter there. We're good. Alright, that's one raid boss down. Get it? Raid boss. But now we gotta deal with the next one. Jabba mirror match with a support crown. That just sounds like an absolute, like, staring at a screen for hours and, like, not being able to blink kind of moment. I feel like I don't go with Chrysanthemum, though. I don't know. I'm not used to running this. I can tell you that. For the Jabba Mirror, use Skiff to remove Taunt on their Chrysanthemum. I have a Relic 5 Skiff Guard. Does that matter? Good counter for Jabba Boba. I used it already, Mike, unfortunately. I wish I had my Night Sisters up and running, Stitch. Could potentially do Great Mothers. Oh, that's what I was originally wanting to do. Hold on. I guess I could afford it in case I drop. I think it's Support Crone, right? This is tough. This is very tough. Yes, it is Koyoma. Neo Riker, bro, that's very intriguing to hear about. Most of the music I listen to is Brazilian funk DJs, lol. I'm curious what style of stuff that you'd make if you did it. I don't know. Just some sort of hype kind of music kind of thing. That'd be really fun. Dash, I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your Saturday. I know you're uncomfortable with Night Sisters. I don't have the Omicron, and they're not high relic or modded well. You want Skip, but not sure it works for the Relic 5. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't have Marin Omicron on this account. Could always try a 2-shot Sith Eternal. I could do that too. Yeah, it was unfortunate last round. It's super tense right now. Yeah. Only one way to find out, right? Terminator gain. Tenacity up. I'm worried she's gonna go down. Oh, she's done. Spirit's done. She's gonna die. Really, right here. Yeah, had a feeling. Gotta keep lowering that max health. We had blind. If we could at least get through him, it'd be a win. But she's done. She's absolutely done, yeah. I feel like they played it so well. Oh, this is so hard. You got a one-shot Chrysanthemum to win? Yeah. Support Kron is tough. Sith Eternal can kill the sides. Might have to do that. Yeah. That might just have to be the case. Might have to just do Sith Eternal and accept the 2-shot. Yeah, Andy, it was close. It was close. I don't know if Attacker Kron would have been better. I'm not sure. I thought the Support Kron could have protected Spirit from the bombs. It just straight up didn't. Would have been better with Tales and Night Sisters. Yeah, Paul, I wish I had the Omicron on my Marin. She's Relic 3. Okay, let me think. Not worried about this. This is going to be... Actually... Don't have Treya. Okay, let's just do one thing at a time. Wampa Sola. Gotta get some banners back. If this even works. Okay, we're fine. I had to read the kit again. I had to gain some turn meter. I gained 40% turn meter from that. I had to like, it's been a while, so I had to like, go back to the kit and feel like, okay, what am I doing? Okay. This account needs some work. It definitely does. It's a free-to-play ult account since like the past 3 years, 4 years, maybe 5 years, honestly. I got you, Andy. Override, good morning. Zeus, not familiar with the Night Sister cheese? I'm familiar with it. I don't have it up and running. Not sure if you two how the counter works as well, modding. I can do a quick write-up and send you. Hey, Stitch, if you don't mind. Yeah, that'd be great. Appreciate all the help. Literally any Datacron and we die here. Yeah, definitely. Alright, that's the arguably easier team, I think. It's really not difficult, but... Mace is another animal. I think Inquisitors with a healer cron is my way to go. VR, what is up, dude? Vex for life. Always gonna say it. VR for life. Appreciate you. Tankron, Terminator. Not concerned. Not concerned. Stitch the goat at the moment. Seems with the Datacron dock and count. Hey, I would really appreciate it. Dodge. Is she gonna cleanse? Probably. Death Mark. That's fine. Stealing banners, though, which is a jerk behavior. Oh, he revived. See if I could stall. Not sure if that really helped. Still a 55. Damn. Alright, I tried. Don't forget Mace with Attacker Cron. Oh, I know. I know. Next animal. Next animal I gotta deal with. This is an interesting one. I still think I'm fine in terms of banners. 3... 2, 3, 2, 2. And I am at, what? 3, 2. 2, and hopefully 3. Hopefully. I think I'm okay. The Night Sister counter goes crazy. The value is incredible. Yeah, I really gotta do it. This is Overkill Master. Hypothetically, if I had thrown my Treya in a blender for no reason and used my Great Mothers against Ahsoka, what's a decent option for frogs? Bo-Katan Mandalore, I think. Really good. GG is not particularly helpful. No. I would say Bo-Katan against the frogs. You're meaning Gungans, right? If he have Luthen, he stomps the frogs. That's another option. Let's try some KB with Barris. Okay, there we go. That's Barris coming in clutch. She didn't have any protection and did less damage. At least Granny's got a gun. It's kind of a... I find this basic to be so satisfying. I don't know if you guys find it satisfying. What debuff is that? They changed the icon to overconfident, didn't they? That looks like a new debuff. But I know the debuff is always existed, but it looks different. Oh my god. It's not bad. Kind of fun to use her on offense. She's fun. Still have to deal with Mace. Gotta be careful with him. Okay. Kelleran Beck, huh? I was thinking Rebel Fighters, but I don't know if that's silly. It's a Relic 9. I might save the Rebel Fighters. Relic 5. I think I have to accept that this is a 2-shot. Sith Eternal Emperor, I gotta make a decision. Watts on defense. Oh, man. I have to accept that that's going to be a 3-shot and try to out-efficient my opponent if they decide to keep going. Let me see. Quick sip. How to counter Home 1 plus B-Wing with Negotiator. Bring in TIE Bomber as a reinforcement. It could be very helpful. TIE Bomber is very helpful against the Home 1. Sadly, I have neither of those. I don't have Bo-Katan. Oh, man. My Saw is on defense. I'll have to brainstorm something for Jar Jar. Mon Mothma, Luthen, Traya, Triumvirate. Very good. Don't forget to like and subscribe, boys. Thank you, Override, for the reminder. I appreciate it. I don't know if they're going to kill, I don't know if they're going to kill, I don't know yet. Except 3 shots, yeah. Gameplay is great, but let's get the music cooking. Need some new energy with the music. Yeah, I'm constantly trying to upgrade at Wartang. I'm trying to look up Upbeat. I've just been doing it for the past couple months. We're going to add some new music, I promise. Bad Batch 2 kills this with Crosshair and Omega Omicrons? Yeah, I don't have it. If I don't have TIE Bomber? TIE Bomber is very helpful. I would, have Plo as a reinforcement. Ebon Hawk to remove some of their buffs. Would be very helpful. Alright, let's do some of this. Wow. Wow. Not even close. Not even close. Just checking a comment really quick. So that leaves this team. Hold on a sec. Massive overkill? Absolutely. What do we think about this? Actually overkill? Very, very overkill. I don't know. If you do Java counter, skip guard is... Alright. Relic 5. Revan, Relic 5. JML never fails to fail? I don't know. I don't know. Inside sets 30% when Jedi Knight Revan. Let's try a mirror match. Let's try it. I haven't done it in 3v3. I can't imagine this being a fun experience, but... I have no idea if that was the play. It's already not looking too nice. I mean... I don't think so. He's dead. Gotta make sure I can keep her alive. Trying to heal her. Okay, she's alive. She's dead. Didn't even heal. It's a cleanup. That's how it's gonna be. Yeah. Alright. Auto basic. I'm not sure. It's tough. I need the Wookiee. Maybe. Trinity, what's going on? You're only missing the first Grand Arena. We got a whole second and third one coming. Skip is supposed to help you go faster than the opposing team. Alright. Okay. We're gonna eat them. The dark side speed up on a basic is actually making a huge difference. Yeah, I know. Think the pine box is being made? Oh boy. Oh yeah, no guys, I know. Now I just gotta stall because we're not getting through them. So it's gonna be 2 minutes of you guys asking me stuff. Let me see something. Let's see. The speed up on a basic is really, really tough. Like, it just adds so much speed to Jabba. Point some fingers back and forth. That's the whole thing. What music genre would you DJ? House. House music, electronic dance, stuff like that. Like, super fun hype, I would say. Live it, I see you, I see you. I just saw your Discord comment. Oh, man. Do I wear wigs? No, I do not. This is all natural, baby. That's my hair. You got 2 minutes to count all of Jabba's wrinkles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, a lot. They're flirting right now. They're having a full-blown conversation. Ooh. Ooh. Where's the salt for the Slug battle? This is insane. Any sort of testing for the new characters on Tuesday? Only data mine stuff. By the way, what's up, Stratus? Welcome. That's the only Vex clip have I seen one. Yeah. Only Vex. Only fans Vex. Alright, it's a solo job, but what am I gonna do? I wonder if my opponent's gonna come make a rally back. I'm a vinyl junkie and DJ drum and bass. Nice. That's actually sick. Have I worn wigs? I have never worn a wig, but I did dye my hair for wrestling once. I did all platinum blonde, and I did half black, half blonde when I was in like 6th or 7th grade. Yep, I was one of those guys. Okay, bringing in a full team. Not playing around with this guy. Full health, Master Mace. Not playing around. Am I watching the Olympic Games? Yes. Whenever I'm not doing content, the Olympic Games are being watched. Yep. This is what people arguing on Twitter look like. 100%. Did you see that? Pretty daring. Women's hockey team just won. Nice. That's awesome. I'm a big fan of the Olympics, guys. The frosted tips, yeah. Stupid meme Vex. Check sometime Frodo Wiggs interview. Wait, hold on. Am I missing the meme? I'm a big meme guy. Do I not know that one? Wait a minute. Why don't I know this meme? I love Lord of the Rings, and I know Elijah Wood. Love people catch up. Guys, I don't know if I know that meme. I'm writing that down. Hold on. Where's my pen? Whoops. Alright, we got lucky. Wish he didn't have heal immunity, but... Hold on. Elijah Wood meme? Interview. I'm looking it up. Jabba impression was spot on. Oh, nice. Is that going to be turned into a clip? Am I going to see that on Discord servers? I feel like I'm going to see that on Discord servers. That Jabba impression. Watch it on stream? I could try. We could look it up. Boomer Vex? Oh, God. I'm not a boomer. That is boomer-like behavior, though. I will admit. Prank interview with Elijah Wood. First video that pops up. All right, hold on. I gotta move my screen over. Hold on one sec. Let me see. Let me see how I'm gonna do this. Alright, let me see something really quick. Okay, hold on. Alright, I'm gonna pause the music. Hold on. How do I do this? Alright, let's transition. Okay, you guys can see this?
in the photo shoots you do with Vogue magazine and Cosmopolitan and Entertainment Weekly, Time magazine, your hair changes dramatically from short to long. Do you wear wigs?
No, I do not.
Have you worn wigs?
No, I have not.
Will you wear wigs?
Maybe.
When will you wear wigs?
Okay. Not bad. Not bad. That's the meme? That's funny. That's awesome. Oh my god. That's pretty good, guys. That's pretty good. Not bad. Not bad, chat. I like it. How old am I? I am 30. I am 30 years old. My opponent has 15 Relic 10s and everything Relic 5. That's crazy, Ludox. Good luck on the battle. That's crazy. Okay. 3. And let's go with some damage. Yeah. This looks good to me. He didn't know it's his friend? That's so funny. It's the laugh at the end. That was good. Boom, boom, boom. He could not see who was interviewing him, by the way, so he thought it was a real interview. That's so funny. That is so funny. Lord of the Rings is some of the best series ever. I love Lord of the Rings. Do you wear wigs? That's so funny. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, there we go. Knew that was gonna work. UNC Vex, Unk Vex, yeah. I gotta go, Vex. Good luck with the rest of the JC Stitch. I appreciate you for hanging out with me. Have a great rest of your weekend. Corey Spooner, did you ever think about getting into professional wrestling? I'm assuming you did Greco-Roman wrestling. I did freestyle, folk style, and Greco. I did all three, but I was a college wrestler, so mostly folk style. But I did all three. Ray Rock, that's crazy. That's a lot of Relic 10s. That's nuts. In the last 30 seconds, but the whole interview was longer than a weird setup. That's so funny. That's actually hilarious. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do... just murder him, right? I don't have a very high protection chron, I don't think. It doesn't seem worth it to do it. I'm going to go with Armor Pen. Yeah, I'm just going to melt Jabba. We'll do Balin for the other team. That's just for the Terminator gains. It's probably useless. I like the blind there. Because he's going to miss. I did what I had to do. It was very ugly. But I did what I had to do to get through this defense. Let me upload and hope Vex doesn't claim my 1 cent for it. Oh my god. Let's go here. Alright, simple. I know it took 3 battles, but we're fine. Did I think about doing WWE wrestling? Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Vex, you ever play the Shadow of Mordor games? I have never actually played it, but I know how good they are. One of my best friend actually religiously played that game in college. Loved it. And we're going to end it with some Balin, Attacker Kron against this. Keller and Beck, Jocasta, new team. Let's get this character battles done. Swoga Gameplay, what's up, dude? Welcome. I am doing great. I hope you're having a great weekend. We're having an awesome, awesome stream right now. I should be targeting her. We'll do that for the 6 stacks, though. We prevent revive, so we're fine. Yeah. Not the best banners, but it's fine. Got some banners back there. Somewhat. 54. Okay. Do we have to check your meme knowledge periodically? Please, keep me in line. I do not want to be a boomer. I know about Skibbity Toilet. I know about all the Rizzlers and the aura farming. I know about that stuff. Oh, wow. This guy is really trying to send me into the next realm of Tilted. Alrighty. Alright. It's an interesting choice. Do a mirror match, I guess. That's fine. Let's do it. As someone who never wrestled, how are those styles different? I can guess from context clues. Different point scoring, different type of, points. Getting someone on their back and... Well, Greco is you can't touch the opponent's legs. It's only upper body. Freestyle, you have to expose the person's back for a second to get points. And folk style, you have to keep them on their back to get points. So if I roll you on your back, even for a second, that's points in freestyle. If I hold you on your back for 2 or 3 seconds, that's points for me, not the 1 second. Wrestling was a great sport. It really made me the person I am today. Did you freestyle, Vex? I don't know if I need to check your grappling. Someone needs to check your grappling. I did. I used to do MMA when I was a kid. And then I went into wrestling in middle school and high school. Because there was no mixed martial arts in high school, so that's why I changed. You just liked the Borat suit for wrestling? No, I didn't. No. Did you ever play a Metrovania? I did not. I have heard of it, though. What's up, Duggix? Do you think that Gas will be good in a Jedi team? What other teams do you recommend? Well, General Skywalker could work in so many different teams. He could work in Queen Amidala. He could work on Jedi Knight Revan. Padme Amidala. He's very plug and play. He works on a Rey team very early game if you have Rey. Won against the 15 million account. Awesome. That's insanely impressive. Congrats. Balin and Darth Vader duels and share the same basic animation. It's so funny. They really... Do they actually? I didn't even notice that, to be honest with you. Alright, not bad of a mirror. Be a boomer? I don't know. I love more Lord Vader. It holds almost every round, even against Bane. Last round it had 10. This round it got me another hold. It's one of the toughest teams in Grand Arena right now if you don't have the right counter. Straight up. Someone asked if I won my main account yet. Where did I see that comment? I have not done my main account yet. I still have to do my main after stream. 74, okay. Getting there. Rebels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and quick. Get through ships quick. Do the other in-game account, do the free-to-play, and then I gotta bounce to do my main account. I am curious what the average age is here. Yeah, I'm curious too. I am 30. My kids heard about Skibbity Toilet, and now you have them on that nonsense again? Yeah. I have younger family. in their young, you know, early 10, 9. Tell me about Skibbity Rizzler, toilet, aura farming, all that stuff. 6, 7, like that. I don't even get the 6, 7 meme. That's a thing. Silk Song or Hollow Knight is a great first. I played Hollow Knight. It surprised me how good it was. For how inexpensive of a game it is, it's phenomenal. I would have guessed there would be less rules with freestyle because of the name and the old... Yeah, no, it's very different. I think there's like a whole petition. They want to get rid of folk style wrestling permanently. Wrestling wasn't a thing in my school, so completely ignorant. Yeah, no, wrestling, it wasn't super popular. My senior year, our team was very good, so we did make it popular. It was so fun. We were state champions my senior year. Wait, whoa, what the heck is happening to you? I was gonna say, what are you doing? 44, 16? Damn, got some younglings. 31. Do you know what Diddy Blood is doing on the calculator? I don't know what that even means. Is that a meme? 21, 21, 25, 18, 19, 19, 40. Damn. We got ages all around. 38. Glad to see the younglings keeping the game alive. I'm actually surprised to see how many young players we have here. That is awesome. Welcome to all the younglings. Hopefully you don't walk into Lord Vader anytime soon. To be honest with you. Alright. Bounty hunters. Don't have Hound's Tooth. That kind of sucks. 47. 51. I also wrestled. Finished third in the nation my senior year. No way. I didn't know you wrestled Bolter. My highest, my highest achievement, guys, I was third in the state. Third in my state. First in my county. I was the only person to beat the state champion that year in a previous tournament. He had a record of 48-1. I was his only loss. Ended up losing to him in the semifinals of states. And so my best ranking in college, when I was in college, I was ranked top 5 in the nation. Ended up getting injured, so I didn't have the best tournament. That's probably my best stats. It's pretty cool to see some wrestlers. I am a senior in the group. Oh, no worries. Anybody at any age is welcome here. So don't ever think you're never welcome. This is a little dicier than I would have liked. Let's go. Cool. Hi there from France. 47.50. 46.52. I love it, guys. I love it. Younglings. Random thing, but every time you say Anakin is gone, some of your videos, I have to think about the scene from Obi-Wan. Anakin is gone. I'm what remains. You need to put that in your next video. That's a great point. I could add that. I could. Given the Lord Vader cosplay, it'd be not great to have younglings in here. Yeah, I gotta be careful. 15. Thank God for the last entries. That brings the average of my side. Yeah. We got a lot of younglings. I was surprised. I love that younger players are enjoying Star Wars. It makes me very happy. So, all the 18, 22, 25, I love it. And everyone that is a big Star Wars fan in their 40s and 50s and 60s, it's glad to see you guys still have passion for Star Wars and gaming. It makes me happy. What an atrocious score, but we pulled it off the full clear. After how this front wall was going, I didn't think we had it in us. But hey, we got through it. Never give up. That's the mindset. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the second account, which is the second endgame account, do a mini speed run and see how we're going to do there. Let's go to webcam only. My stream deck is not complying with me, so... Lore goes hard? Oh, yeah. Chillvex, I feel like someone dedicated could find you online with that info. I didn't say anything specific. I didn't say anything too specific. I made sure not to mention exactly where. 59, nice. 2? Oh, yeah, we have a 2-year-old. A guy I worked with was in college wrestling with Brock Lesnar. I don't know if you guys watch UFC. I used to train with Aljamain Sterling. I wrestled him. He was a UFC champ. My nephew went to U17 Worlds last year. He's a beast in wrestling. Oh my god. That's impressive. Very impressive. 59. Nice. I wonder if the game is screwed. The grind takes too long for most kids these days coming from the 16-year-old. Yeah, I'm curious what you guys have to say about the game. About if it feels like it's, you know, boring, if it takes too long to grind. Like, I'm very curious. I love this game. And I've been playing it ever since college. You ever wrestle Powerhouse, Penn State, Iowa, other big teams? I wrestled Cornell. I wrestled Brown. I have wrestled a redshirt Penn State person, but I never wrestled Iowa. I wrestled North Dakota State. I wrestled a bunch of D1 schools. Michigan State was one of the top programs. Right now, Penn State's number 1. Iowa, Oklahoma State. Virginia Tech is very good. You train with Cowboy Cerrone? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, let's head back into game. We're going to keep chatting. Couldn't get through my opponent's ship wall, so I'm stuck. Keep your head up, Koyoma. It's hard. Mandalorian has pulled in a lot of people. Yeah. Really enjoyed Star Wars after the Clone Wars, but it was my first show. Clone Wars was great. I lose because I don't have a reliable counter for Leviathan available. Yeah, I would say Executor probably be your best bet. 21 from Romania. I love it. 19 and played this game for 4.5 years. I love it, man. Max, I love it. 29 from Turkey. That's sick. Only thing I've ever topped in my state was Mads Comp. Such a nerd. Hey, that's not a bad thing. It's good to exceed in anything you do. 2029. That's pretty doable. Who we facing? Sleepy. Call to Insanity. Insane Guild. 14.6. I don't see a Relic 10. 1 Relic 10. Revan. We'll see how they did. What good counters the new Bad Batch? Works JML? JML works great. Yep. So cool seeing different people from all countries and ages. I agree. It's a cool game run by a terrible company. Barely qualifies as a game since their goal is to make... I know. I hear what you mean. Have I been to Rutgers? I have been to Rutgers. I have faced Rutgers before. You need patience, and Lightspeed bundles help reduce the patience. This is very true. Even though I'm 18, the game does get a bit stale at times. But waiting for the content to drop, but I enjoy it regardless. Yeah. For me, it's my passion for Star Wars and collecting the characters I love, and then the competitive aspect I love as well. $36 in Poland. Awesome. Playing the game for more than 10 years and still loving it.
Excellent donation.
Yo, guys, we got the first super chat for the stream by Swiftblade. $5 super chat. Thank you so much. You had talked about achievements. My biggest achievement was getting to be in the 2023 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. That is awesome, Swiftblade. That's sick. Absolutely sick. And Kairobi 2021, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Swiftblade, that is an awesome achievement. That's really cool. Congratulations. That's an awesome achievement. I think for me, I have a really good ones. I got to perform in Madison Square Garden in New York under the spotlight for wrestling. That's one of the coolest moments of my life. I have a screenshot of me wrestling in the middle of Madison Square Garden with a packed out stadium. That's definitely a highlight for me. Does he have Marauder to counter Leviathan? Endurance, not Marauder. Yeah, that's true. Endurance is another one. That's another good counter. Yep. $46, a crap age for Star Wars because I am too young to see the originals. And I hear you. I hear you. Been playing this game since I was 9. Wow, that's crazy. Hi, Sleepy. My account, like someone earlier wrote, I'm Polish YouTuber for a small Polish community. Your Balin and Zuckus surprised me. Bo-Katan lost versus Balin. DTMG timeout for Zuckus. Oh, I didn't realize that was you. What is going on? I didn't realize this was you. Yeah. welcome to the stream, my man. I did not realize you were a content creator. I appreciate you stopping in. It should be a very good match. 2029. Let's see how you did. Balin, okay. And you said in the back wall, the Forlom and Zuckus had some trouble. You did very good here. Let's see. Forlom, Zuckus, okay. I'm sure you set a very tough defense for me to get through. Alright, awesome. Best of luck, you know. I think you're doing very good. I have a tough road ahead. Good luck to both of us. Enjoyed the grind. After the game of the race to JML, I started playing again as soon as it... Yeah. Well, my friends want to play again. I was with them last night at a little, like, bar. And they were like, oh, wait, Satil Sean's coming to the game? I might have to download it again. So, we'll have to see. Alright, let's keep this going, guys. Apparently there's a 50% of AP Games viewers were Aussie, he said. Really? He's a big creator. I'm hoping I can get as big as him one day, big as Arnold. I hope. That's the goal. I want to be one of the biggest Star Wars gaming channels ever. That's my personal goal, wherever this goes. Yeah, tell Abel, I agree. Profundity is so hard carrying Bronzium. Yeah. So, what we have to deal with, Lord Vader clones. Pirate King Hondo with Silvo and Vane. This very tough team that I just lost to. This tough team that I lost to. The Pirates. Up here, HK-47 Kron. We got the Boba. We got Saw. Tarkin clones. Reva. Okay, so I got my work cut out for me. It's not a cakewalk by any means, but what I'm going to start out with is something I should have done on my alt account. I got to take it off of defense, without a doubt. These three. I do have them at very high relic on this account. That's the one. Vex, I will be the most powerful Star Wars creator ever. Hold on, let me try to put that into context. I will be the most powerful content creator in the world. Arnold T, I could overthrow him. Make the way things we want them to be. That's how it would work there. Drink more, you will get to scribe level. I just gotta drink more? Is that what I have to do? Just get some hammered on stream? For all the characters they push, you have to just grind up and fail if... Yeah. Saul will be bad because of Andor. Maybe. He's kind of pulling away, right? Just did a home run mirror match to win my GAC scary. I would never want to do that. Give you credit for pulling that off. I want to see this battle because mine went straight to nowhere. Okay, cool. You like that impression, Override? So bad, but so good? Yeah, it was pretty bad. I gotta get more comfortable with my impressions. So 300% armor pen, 50% crit damage, 25% Terminator. That's the setup. I think the level 3 is kind of like up to you. I like the Terminator to ensure Maz Kanata could go before the clones. That's my whole shtick. But, yeah, armor pen and attacker Kron. The Terminator is whatever. Relic 9, max health damage, attacker, armor pen crit damage, and a little bit of protection. If he didn't have protection, it could be a potential one-shot. I would still like to see if it will be a one-shot. I don't know for sure. But we're going to find out. We're going to find out right now. Alright, you ready? You ready? It could be a one-shot. Very close. Like I said, that's the little bit of protection on the Kron. So now here, I do this. And that's game, set, match. That little bit of protection on the stats is what's made him survive. Otherwise it's a clear one-shot. I'd be very interested to see what your friends think of Coliseum and era stuff if they haven't kept up with the game. It's so funny that you said that. I literally talked to my friends last night about this. I said, yeah, how's everything going? Because my friends don't play Galaxy of Heroes anymore. They play Marvel Contest of Champions. And I kid you not, Marvel Contest of Champions just came out with a same exact game mode called Coliseum in that game. It's the same concept. So I don't know if the developers are talking to each other, but Galaxy of Heroes and Marvel Contest of Champions both have a brand new game mode called Coliseum. Insanity. What's my SME like on this account? Oh, wait, I misread a comment. Hold on one sec. I don't know about that, Vex. Scribe's liver will end up in a Smithsonian when he... Yeah, I mean, Scribe's got to take it easy with the shots. Maybe limit those to, like, maybe every bi-weekly or bi-monthly or something. Vex, what would beat Stranger, Star Killer, Jedi Counselor with his Datacron? I would say... I would think Bane walks over it. I would think Treya would beat it. I think Reva could beat it. You know why? His Acolyte tag is turned off, so I don't think it's doing it any justice. It's kind of weak. But yeah, guys, that's the counter. It's pretty straightforward. Maz that Lord Vader again? Oh yeah. Walter, that's my go-to for the season. I think that's why I'm doing so well this season is because of this counter. Darth Vox, welcome. Never too late. Happy you're here. Yeah, Armor Pen is the way to go. I've been playing Contest of Champions since 2017. Help. Noble, that's crazy. They saw the profit and wanted the action. Yeah, probably. I was shocked they both did Coliseum at the same time. I was like, wait, you have a game mode called Coliseum? So do I. Like, what are you talking about? You thinking of Svoga? They're like, no. Luthen goes with the new Cassian. Damn, Saw Team's getting neutered a little bit. Definitely getting neutered. You know the deal. They don't have OG Hondo. We go with the Night Sisters. And we're going to go with a high crit damage Kron with the critical damage. Well, with Armor Pen, I meant. They have the support with protection, Armor Pen, and crit damage. We'll be good. Might give Treya a chance. Reva is on defense. Gotcha. Saul gets nothing. Damn. Lord Vader has some corny one-liners in the Revenge of the Sith novel. I gotta read that book. Still gotta do the audible of all that stuff. Alright, let's get the Great Mothers to cook really quick. It's an annoying cooldown increase. I'd rather do that for now. I think I'm okay. I think. Yeah. You never know what his damage is going to be like. That Datacron really carried him, guys. That Datacron really carried him. He's been neutered to Ash. Funny story, I played Contest of Champions because of my uncle who I later got to start playing Swogo. Wow, yeah. My friends, my closest friends played Marvel Contest of Champions for years. That's their go-to game. Mine was Galaxy of Heroes. It's probably more fun, honestly. There doesn't gatekeep any champions from our rosters. The only thing that you have to pull characters, right? You can't farm them. You have to do a lucky drop. Is that how it works? I think that's how it works. I'm going to try something different on this one. Try something different.
Excellent donation.
We got a super chat. Ooh, Override. $30 super chat. Excellent super chat. Thank you so much. Next coffee or protein shake is on me. Do you have a favorite animation in the game? I like Darth Revan spinning his saber on the selection screen. Oh my god, Override. You're an absolute beast. Thank you so much for the spotted coffee and protein shake. That is extremely thoughtful, and the fact that you remember that I like that stuff makes me very happy. So, my favorite animation in the game. Hold on a minute. Let me think about that. It's a really good question. Let me go through so I can think of the right thing. What is my favorite animation? Okay, I can give you a couple. I think Darth Bane's, this ability right here, I love it. Him just going like, and yanking out of the sky. Love it. That's definitely S tier for me. I love that ability. It's one of my favorite animations in the game by far. What else? For some reason, I also like the Great Mother, like, big, like, whirlwind is really cool. Star Killer's ultimate pulling it out of the sky. There's, like, ones that I think are animations look cool. And then there's some that are just satisfying. But Bane is definitely in my top 5. For some reason, back in the day when it was very early on, Nihilus with his Drained Force was really cool. Like, when they first released Nihilus, his Drained Force was one of the coolest animations in the game. So, just for pure nostalgia from when the game was first existing. Lord of Hunger. What else? Kylus is not bad. You guys got awesome opinions. Darkseid Ray ult is pretty cool too. I'm not gonna lie. I know we haven't seen it yet, but she's got some pretty cool ones. This one is sick. If you look at the data mines, this is gonna be one of the coolest animations in the game. Darth Revan's AoE shock, his lacerate on a basic scraping the floor. I think they absolutely nailed Darth Revan's kit. So, he probably overall has the best abilities in the game. Satil is going to be awesome. The most disappointing, in my opinion, the most disappointing animations in the game are these two. Kenobi and Lord Vader, their animations are by far the most disappointing. They could have made it way cooler. Like, his ultimate is just going like... And Kenobi's is just like... Malgus is another one. Malgus. Malicos is throwing rocks. Die well. You guys got really good ones. Starkiller's another one with like all of his, not even just his ultimate. Jar Jar with his tongue out. Leviathan ultimate. These are all really good ones. Dang, who are these people that have extra funds to Super Chat? Is Super Chat a write-off or something on taxes? Hey, we got some very generous people. I appreciate it. You guys are very supportive. Lacerate is fire. I love the floor scrape. Yeah, Darth Revan is by far one of the coolest. Thank you for that Super Chat. That was a really fun discussion. New Contest of Champions stream when? Oh, man. Gotta bring one of my friends over. Boba Fett. Ludog says Death Star blowing up with Executor. That's a good one, too. The twirl is amazing. Mole Mando, yeah. Cat Sheehan, yeah. That's a good one. Leia's new interaction with R2. That's a good one. Yeah, you're right. On the new loading screen, yeah. Malicos is top tier, yeah. Lord Vader's ult would be way better if he took off his robe. That would be cool. Jabba Rancor is cool, too. When is the Jedi Survivor playthrough? I'm planning on dedicating, like, if I ever take a week off from work and I just want to stream some games, that's when I plan on doing it. I will definitely let you guys know. Master Qui-Gon. See me talking? Qui-Gon. Dice roll with the sound. I really like it, even with the flavor. Yeah. Padawan Obi-Wan second special is pretty cool, too, with the, like, boom, boom, psh, boom, boom, psh. His AoE. It's kind of cool, too. Seer. Malicos. Maul. Attacker. Armor pen. That's the way to go. Thanks. Am I going to watch the Super Bowl? Absolutely. Absolutely. Got a big thing tomorrow. We need a Survivor stream. Gonna happen. I promise you guys. Gonna play some other Star Wars games. We're gonna do some big things for the channel this year. For me, it's Satil's animations. They're amazing. Lord Vader's ult should be him killing a youngling. Oh my god. They'd have to make the game PG-13. Andy, I appreciate you, dude. Have a great night's sleep. I'll catch you tomorrow. Jar Jar's animation's pretty good. What do you do for work, Vex? I am a IT administrator. IT network admin. Soon to be, hopefully, a IT director. When I get a little bit older. Alright, let's do it. Barriskron, lots of health. You know the deal. Trying to take a break from the Queen Amidala for a second. It's very fast. I wish she didn't have that critical hit immunity, to be honest. Okay. He's gonna hit us pretty hard with that damage immunity. We increased his cooldowns. That's great. Okay. Not liking this. Not liking this. I really wish I did that better there. He's gonna hurt us. He really is. Okay. What did I do wrong? Okay. I got so lucky. I got so freaking lucky. Oh, I really thought I was going to blow that. Thank God he got 5 stacks. We would have lost. Oh. That was... I thought we were done. I thought we were done. If Maul doesn't get 5 stacks, we're cooked. Where am I from? I'm from USA. United States. NY. Yep. Kyle's Blade Toss is cool. That's another good one, too. Speaking of favorites, what's y'all's favorite songs for Star Wars? Mustafar. The Mustafar fight scene. One of my favorites. Did you see Sanjita had his sacrifice trigger when Gas was still standing while facing Great Mothers? They're still goofing through. No, I haven't seen that. I have not seen that at all. I gotta check that out later, I guess. This is close. I can't believe Maliko survived. Me too. Got lucky. You got the kill on Ben with Maul. Yeah, 100%. Sweet. Really loving all the feedback on this. One disappointing animation with the Spectre Syndulla's animation. P.S. The Ufu match was intense. Yes, yes. I think Ahsoka's, like, they could have done something with, like, the Purgles and stuff like that. They could have done some really cool stuff. Anakin's Betrayal, goated soundtrack. Oh, yeah. I agree. Alright, for Jabba, I am thinking we give it another redemption arc, right? Another redemption arc. I gotta get better at this. Even if I drop, I need to improve. So I'm gonna go... I don't know if I have super high tenacity. I don't. I think this is fine. Don't want to get too much health. This seems like the way to go. Revan SWTOR boss music? I gotta check that out. Speed goals for Morocco? I'd say over 300 speed. Over 300, you should be good. There's no good, reliable, high banner counter to that Ray Barris team. Not this season. Doesn't seem like it. Besides Queen Amidala, but it doesn't seem to be super consistent sometimes. I lost it for the first time earlier. The track from, love the track from episode 2. That's a good one too. Nyamos is a banger? I gotta check that out. I gotta check out the Anakin's betrayal. I probably know it. I just not remembering. Alright, they got a lot of potency. They could be trying to stop this. I'm gonna try it anyway. I gotta get better at this counter. If they target Marin, I'm gonna do the middle ability. Okay, I'm not gonna do the middle. I'm not doing it. I'm a little scared. I have to do that now, right? Why do I suck? Do I suck at this counter? I just straight up think I suck at this counter. Or is it the potency on the Kron? I think I suck at the counter, or the potency was too much to deal with. That had to have been it. I can't get it to work. Bad RNG. Yo, guys. One of my best friends in real life is in the chat. Headlocks. Speaking of wrestlers, Headlocks was a national champion in wrestling. Just saying. Pizza the Hut is a pain. Yes, he is. Headlocks was one of the best wrestlers that I've known. Really good. Play gas. Next question would be the shoe size. Oh my god. He's a problem this season. Massive, massive problem. I wonder if removing offensive stats from Marin would help, since bombs do damage based off of your damage. Maybe. I think the potency, almost 200% potency, is what's going to do it. Headlocks W? Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's a good guy. Is Balin on defense? He is. We're going to have to go a little bit more expensive. And I'll bring in crew. Actually... I'm running out of crons, actually. Gotta be careful. Pizza is gonna send out for you? Oh, man. Headlock suits the name, then. Yeah, hint, hint. We got Ricky in chat. I know you guys are roasting me right now, Ricky. All of you and your fam and the griller, all are roasting me right now. I know it. What's up, Ricky? Could have been their tenacity up that stopped your plague from ramping. Yeah, I couldn't get the, I couldn't get Asajj to remove the buffs. Trying to save crew. You know what? Screw it. I'll bring in Hux. Let's just do it. I don't think Vex has ever seen Spaceballs. I actually have seen Spaceballs. I have. Watched it in college with Headlocks. So close. Why do you always go for Hux? I'm going to do it to get the reset. Trying to get him to live. Look at them. They want Hux's cheeks so badly. Let's get some retaliate. Is Hux a goner? He's not yet. He's still with us. He lived. Lampla. Hi. Queen Amidala works every time against Java for me. It's not a bad option. I appreciate the tip. That's a good piece of advice, honestly. That is sick. PFP headlocks. Oh, man. You're a beast, Jack. What do I want to do here? You gotta be a little careful with SM33. Ooh, he's gonna have a lot of offense. Let me think of the other walls for a second. There's gonna be an Ahsoka in the back. I gotta save Leia. I'm thinking this. I'm not gonna go too crazy, I don't think, with the Kron. But at the same time, I think I have to be a little careful. This is a decision. Do I risk it? I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine. A 400% offense Kron, way to go. Maybe I'm trying to be conservative with my other Krons for the other teams because I don't have enough. And they're tough teams. I'm going to say this could be a huge mistake. Don't have the attacker Kron. I think I made a mistake. Absolutely think I made a mistake. That's actually not bad. Alright, we'll see. I don't know yet. Let's see if he one-shots someone. Actually, I'm okay. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I meant. And I just ruined the banners. Can't drop anymore. With these inefficient wins. That should have made an SM33 Kron for bounty hunters. They should have, actually. They should have. Boba has yet to fail me against the Slug. I've seen the win rate seems a little iffy. Alright, Ahsoka Ezra, right? Yep. Tank Kron, that's fine. Ooh, Thrawn. Interesting. It's a little cook. Alright, I think we're fine. That's an interesting choice, too. No attacker Kron on Mace. It makes it a little bit easier. So let's think. Let's get the stuff out of the way that I know I'm going to do. We did this last match. I'll do the support Kron. I'm fine with it. I'm okay. 0.4 seconds before SM33 ruined your banners. Always. Always. Jerks. What can... I don't know. So, I have a question for you guys. If you guys were a Star Wars fan, right? But you didn't play this game, what matchup, in terms of lore, makes absolutely no sense, but it, like, destroys them? You know what I mean? Like, there are so many lore matchups that make absolutely no sense that they could take... Like, SM33 destroys Darth Vader, Lord Vader. That's not lore accurate. What else is not lore accurate? CG needs to do an April Fool's GAC where they take away if all allies are X-Claws. That's, I think that's something that they would do. Wampa versus Grievous. That's another one, too. Ewoks against most things. Yeah. Do you think Tuskens would beat up Imperial troopers in Star Wars, like, lore? Would Tuskens destroy Phoenix? Would Tuskens destroy Imperial troopers? CLS being able to take out Darth Revan at one point. That's another one. Anything they beat is really, like, really. Yeah. Yeah, Ewoks should not be beating most things. Treya versus Gungans. Interesting. I think this one's going to be Bane. Wampa against Sith Eternal Emperor. That's another one. Karth team taking out a GL. I think I seen it in one of your videos not too long ago. Oh, Karth Onasi? Did I do that? Why don't I remember that? Alright, we'll do some Bane. With some Sith Assassin. Yep. And we're gonna do... Why not? We'll go all out. This is Attacker Cron, right? Yeah. Pretty good stats. We'll be fine. Leia versus most things. Oh, wow. She died immediately. We'll let Bane cook for a little bit. Jabba versus Malgus. Not bad. Darth MDL. Happy Saturday, Vex. You make any degenerate pets on the Super Bowl tomorrow? I did. I put a little bit down. I don't have the best boxes, to be honest with you, but I didn't go crazy. I have a coworker that put 10,000 down on Super Bowl boxes. I'm like, are you actually out of your mind? We gotta see. I'm more about the boxes tomorrow. I have no preference on who wins. That is not lore accurate. Jabba vs. Sith. Yeah. Biggest crime is Gar Saxon and Super Commando beating Gas in the 501st. That's another one that makes 0 sense. 10,000, yep. He bet his free-to-play account. Yeah, my free-to-play account is on the line. Okay. Ahsoka. Yeah, Terminator Cron. Can CG just stop it with the Terminator? I am so sick of them. This one. So sick of them. Revan should be a GL with his canon abilities. Yes. I agree. We'll get a GL Revan one day, I promise. Revan Reborn is needed as a GL. I promise you it's going to happen. I promise. I'd rather stun him. Come on. Really? I guess I should have just done the middle. I'm gonna wait. I just gotta do it. I tried to see if I could not do it. I had to do it, yeah. I wanted to wait for her perfect defense to go away. I wasted that. It's fine. Oh my god, that was almost 1,000,000 damage. I'm just stalling it out. I'm not playing it, like, optimally. We're not going to lose, but I'm not playing it good. Rogue One beating Palpatine Vader. That's definitely, absolutely not lore accurate. Revan Reborn will be absolutely busted in terms of lore. There's no way CG's not doing it, I promise you. Old Republic is still on their mind. They're coming out with Satil Shan. There's a roadmap for Revan, the KOTOR 2 characters, I promise you. This game is not shutting down without KOTOR 2 and the Revans. Wow, she got a roll. Chirrut and Kanan versus the Blind Debuff. When you really put it that way, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Why aren't you doing anything? Alright, there we go. Okay. Simple, 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 simple. a Jotza killing Darth Vader in Coliseum. Coliseum, the most lore accurate thing in Star Wars. That's so funny. Sith Eternal, I'm not going anything crazy here. Crit chance, why not? This is not even worthy of a stress. We'll go auto. And after KOTOR hits, SWTOR comes after. Yes. Sith Eternal versus Resistance or Wampa. There's a lot of weird ones. Your big jump snowboarder just lost bronze on very last jump. Strong performance for O'Martin at 17. Definitely not his last Olympics. Damn. As soon as I'm done streaming, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. Then record my main account, but I want to watch some Olympics. Going to have some lunch. Alright, let's keep working away here. I think Queen Amidala could have a hard time against Saw, actually. Let me think. Is it a turn meter cron? Why do they have a tank? That's the question. Whoops. Sith. Could try it. Oh, they're showing that now, Ray Rock? Thank you. JML being almost... Yeah, I know. That's not that lore accurate either. Alright, let's try it. I hope I don't lose this. If the Stranger loses this, there's actually something very wrong. Which he very well might. He actually might lose. Especially if they get marked. Fear. I'm sick of this guy. I am so sick of this guy. You have no idea. Why is he so bad? He is embarrassing. He is embarrassing in 3v3. It is... It is a joke what he is doing in 3v3. It's a joke. You guys are all coming up with good ones. Did you see they updated the searching game to include stuff in kits? That is huge. I did not see that, Stratus. That is huge. Saw is just OP. Now I gotta worry about banners. That's 2 drops. I gotta go try hard again. I hate these. Oh, come on, Stranger. We're going try hard. We're going try hard. Guess they really need Spider Mall. It looks like it. How? How? What have I missed, Vex? Oh, just Saw being, you know, absolutely broken is normal. Just the most broken. That's why I did it, so I get the cleanse. Enterprise 7, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate you. Maul's gonna make it. He's really, okay, here's the thing. He's amazing in 5v5. Amazing. He is awful in 3v3. That's the problem. 5v5 is great. 3v3, terrible. Okay. That's the problem. Some content creator told me I should apply Omicrons. I would not regret it. Wish I could remember who. Well, I did say that because he's amazing in 5v5. And his full team isn't even out yet. Once Maul comes into the game, it's a different story. But in 3v3, without Maul, not that good in 3v3. Amazing in 5v5. Look at the hold rates in 5v5 with Barriskron. How did I almost lose this? Error shipment currency rolls over? No, I think so. Just unlock the stranger. Do you think the hype around him has faded since release? Only because that he's not performing as the way we thought he would be on release. But the current Datacron set is broken, so it makes other teams insane, and he doesn't have his full squad yet. Draxon, speaking of 3v3, what counters Leia? Kylo. Kylo can do it. Sith Eternal, I believe, with Armor and Geo, Brood Alpha, or Thrawn. Kylo with Brood Alpha and Armor can definitely do it. I used Stranger, Starkiller, Night Sister versus Jello, Sokatano. It worked well. There you go. Alright, let's think about banners, because that's 2 drops of 5 teams remaining. Bo-Katan here. Where am I using my queen? It's a Tankron, it's not as scary. It should be okay. Saw Reign of Terror will be over soon, 3 months, and without Luthen, he's at least 50% weaker. True. True. You guys want to see some crazy stuff? Okay. Does Kylo need Rey and can Lord Vader manage? Lord Vader cannot win in 3v3, and Kylo does not win does not need Rey to win. Nope. Told you that blade toss was fire. It was fire. Ezra on offense? Yeah, I keep forgetting to take him off of offense. I'm doing an Ezra solo. Exile on Luke. Is this a good use? Is this a good use for Ezra? Just use him on offense for efficiency? I think that's pretty good. Now this is lore accurate. You need to play for a 2070 ignoring the drops just to get the perspective of how hard to push. Thank you so much. We're getting a legendary to lift a conquest unit that lifts a legendary. I know. I know. Ugnaught. Oh yeah. Very, oh my god. Very lore accurate. The support character sure was supporting. Exactly. This is a waste of Ezra. It is. I don't recommend it at all. It's a mistake. It's a very interesting split. Turn meter. That's it. Mace. Tankron. I'll be fine. He ain't broken. Just gotta control this guy. Should I just be... I'm trying to insta-kill Jocasta, but maybe I don't need to. Maybe I just go for her. Ignore the insta-kills. It's not needed. That's not going to steal a banner. I'll be fine. Not hard. Okay, that's what I wanted. It was a full banner win there. That's not hard at all. I don't recommend this split by any means, to be honest with you. But it's still, we're still in some danger in terms of banners. That was my final GL. Wampacron, HK47. That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do. Wanted to get that one out of the way. I'm happy I had him available. Ranch is a cheat code sauce. I hope you don't put it on pizza. Thinking about banners here. Wampa tears them apart. Oh, it's not even close. I still have Trey available, so. Queen Amidala here. We'll do this. It's a Tankron. Yeah, that's what I want to do. We're going to use the Rex Datacron. We want to get that Order 66 off of her really badly. You think pizza with ranch is gross? I don't think it's ideal. Come on, get rid of him. Come on. I know it wasn't a lot of damage, I know. It's got a cleanse. Cooldown increase. Okay. Okay, there's the revive. This Order 66 is frightening me. Okay, we live. Oh. Why was I getting scared? This guy's so tanky. I just gotta deal with him or something? This is going surprising, like, I didn't think this was gonna go like this. What the heck is happening? Just kill him, I guess? Okay. Now deal with you. I was gonna say, this is taking a while, but okay, we got through it. We got through it. Okay, we'll take a look at that in a second. I think the last thing here is going to be... Savage. Boba Datacron. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Get the 57, and then we'll calculate the banners after. Dex is a New Yorker. He likes garlic oil on pizza. You're not wrong. Not wrong at all. Just gotta wait. It's just like a stalling. Alright, that's a banner stealer. Oh, wow. She lost the will to live? Can you hit me? Keep hitting me? Don't kill her? Okay, one more time. Stole a banner. Seriously, garlic is goated? It is. These New Yorkers act like they got the best food in the world. Guys. It is. I don't want to be that guy, but it straight up is. It slaps. Okay. Whipping out the calculator. Let's see. One sec. Gonna go 5090 plus 219 plus 77 plus 75 plus 75. It's gonna be close. I think I'm okay. Rebels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All is well here. A good friend of mine moved here from Buffalo, and he almost threw up when he found out people use ranch on pizza. Yeah, it's kind of like something you don't do around here. I don't know. There are some people that do it, but I need 440. I got this. And garlic is also great for health. Garlic is very good. I know what I really like a lot. I don't know if anyone has had this. Steak tidbits. Pretty much steak on a hero with mozzarella cheese and garlic. Some barbecue sauce. So delicious. You have no idea how good that is. Also, putting in the quick plug, guys. If you guys are enjoying this stream, going to do my little daily plug. Consider hitting a like on the stream and subscribing for supporting your boy Vex. Would appreciate it. Get this over here. I do put ranch on pizza along with parm cheese. It's a decision. That's why I feed my Malgus garlic. Yeah, he needs it. His skin's looking a little rough. Could use a little moisturizer. Same with Scion. Make sure to join the Discord as well. Yes, my Discord is a great resource for all newer players. And endgame players. All types of players. The Discord's a great spot. And it's a fun time. Okay, full auto. And then after this, guys, we're probably going to head off. Got to record my main account. Need like an hour and a half at least to do that. Cool, 76. 1, 2, 3. That's it. I gave up my hype points. Does that help? It does help. I appreciate you doing that, Jib Foresight. I really do. Thank you. Chicken bacon ranch pizza is awesome. That's Mike. That's actually a huge slapper. Like, that is delicious. We had a specialty place that did specialty slices. The buffalo slice with a little bit of blue cheese, hot sauce, amazing. They had a penne alla vodka slice. They had a chicken bacon ranch slice, a Thousand Islands dressing slice. I love that. So delicious. That pizza goes crazy? Yeah, it does. I had pizza. We have a thing at my house. Pizza Fridays all the time. We have pizza every single Friday. At the end of the week, long work day, like, my cheat meal is considered pizza. So I eat healthy 4 to 5, 6 days a week, and I have pizza on Friday. Scion might need more than moisturizer. Bro is cooked. Yeah, he did not wear sunscreen his whole life. He's paying the consequences now. He's a little cave dweller. While we're doing this, I want to see if there's anyone else online right now. So I'm going to go here really quick. Content. Yeah, for some reason the audio goes silent when I click out. You go here. I think I gotta refresh the page. Hold on. Here. Calvin's on. Alright. Just in case when we end the stream. Alright, 76. And now we're gonna do home one. Rebels. That's it. Home one. End the stream. Question of the day. Who's uglier, Scion or me? Definitely Scion. Little Caesars is goated? Ranch on pizza is like kissing your cousin. Oh, God. It doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel right. You're right. I don't like blue cheese, but I recently found out it tastes excellent with wings and pizza. Probably going to have a lot of that tomorrow. We? What did I say? We? We are Venom. I want to read what this does again, actually. That's incredible. You go again. You go again. That's incredible. They don't move. How crazy is that? 76. And that's going to end us with a 2038. So he still pulled it off. He still pulled it off against another content creator. I had no idea that Sleepy was a creator from, I believe, Poland. So, big shout out to Sleepy. If you guys don't know who he is, come check it out. It was a fun match. Not there anymore, but in my hometown, there was a place that had specialty slices with refried beans. Wow, that sounds pretty like a slapper. I like it. We need the Vex Insta soon. Yes, definitely. Gotta rep PNW, go Hawks. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun one. It's gonna be an absolute fun one. GG, my man. Was an awesome Grand Arena. Almost blew it at one point. So, really good board. I had a blast. Go check out his channel. Thank you for the GG, Selby. And Ray Rock, any non-GL suggestions against Maz? Kicks Quiggled. Balin failed already. Queen Amidala should work. Queen Amidala should work. 2028 back-to-back for me. What's up, Silby? I didn't see that earlier. Poland mentioned. Yes. GG. Alright, guys. This was an awesome stream. Awesome, awesome stream. I had a ton of fun. Kirikle. I didn't know Kirikle was in here. What's up, brother? GG Vex. Time to make some lunch. Maybe play some WoW. Nice. Absolutely. I appreciate you all. Thank you to all the donators, the new subscribers, the new followers on Twitch, anyone that liked the video, that liked the stream, all the fun stuff, even being in here. I appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out with me on a Saturday. I hope everyone enjoys the Super Bowl. I hope everyone stays safe. Enjoy some pizza, some wings. Hope you get some lucky on some boxes. I'll catch you guys out on Monday. Hopefully for the next stream. We'll do it in the afternoon. I hope so. So, thank you guys again. I appreciate all your support. Catch you guys tomorrow for a GAC video. And I'll see you very soon. May the force be with you all. Peace out. Can't find the end screen thing. Peace out, guys.